From the author of Spinsterella, The Strange and Unusual Romance and Spellbound, A Darker Shade of Black comes the legendary Magic Children. Pick up the conclusions of the Spinsterella trilogy in paperback and e-readers this Halloween. Most people in the Hispanic American community are getting a rude awakening to the racist and white supremacist that Donald Trump truly is. And those who have critical thinking skills in the Hispanic American community are now seeing that your Donald Trump sees Hispanic Americans in the same way he sees many of those undocumented immigrants. Because all you have to do is look at his response to Hurricane Harvey in Houston and Hurricane Maria in Puerto Rico, and that shows you what a racist and a white supremacist your President Donald Trump truly is. Now, when it came down to Hurricane Harvey, which was in Houston where there was a large white population, your Donald Trump went and made 2 visits to Houston to survey the damage and went out here trying to talk about ways to help people. Moreover, he talked about trying to get funds to help people in Houston towards rebuilding Houston. Now, we look at his response to Puerto Rico, and it's a completely different response than that of what he had in Houston. And the reason why his response was completely different is because he was showing how he saw Hispanics, not just undocumented immigrant Hispanics, but Hispanic Americans, because Puerto Rico is a commonwealth of the United States, and the Hispanic people who live in Puerto Rico are American citizens. So they have the exact same rights under the United States Constitution that every other white or black American has under the Constitution. However, your Donald Trump has not treated them in an equal way as American citizens. And we can see that by him not going to Puerto Rico to go survey this damage and see what's going on, or to talk about Congress needing to raise funds for Puerto Rico. No, he hasn't done that. While Puerto Rico has suffered after the aftermath of this Hurricane Maria, which was a Category 4 storm, your Donald Trump's response has been to talk about how these NFL players need to be fired. I mean, this makes absolutely no sense. We have an island of American citizens where the water is dirty, there is no electricity, and the island is in ruins, but your president is more concerned with football players taking a knee on the ground. That shows me how racist and white supremacist your Donald Trump truly is. And most Hispanics, because most Hispanics aren't really thinking about this, because they're not thinking about it critically, they're not seeing the racism and white supremacy behind this. Now, a large group of Hispanics went out to vote for this Donald Trump, and now karma is coming back to them. People warned the Hispanic community about this, but a lot of people in the Hispanic community thought they were just like white people. Now they're seeing that Hispanic Americans are in the same boat as your undocumented immigrants. All you have to do is look at the response to what happened with this Hurricane Maria. The response to this Hurricane Maria isn't, I'm going to go down and see what's happened on this island, which is a part of America and has American citizens on it. The whole response is just, I'm more concerned with these football players who are millionaires and billionaires and these NFL owners, and the controversy, which isn't a controversy because most of the NFL owners didn't really care about these guys taking a knee. It really wasn't an issue for them. For them, it was about let them have their freedom of speech and have their freedom of expression. But we have people actually suffering on the ground, American citizens, and your president's response is more concerned about football than taking care of the needs of we the people. Showing me, again, why this man clearly is not qualified to be president of the United States. And I have a feeling a lot more people are going to learn the hard way that this Donald Trump was never qualified to be the president of the United States. And with each group that learns the hard way, everyone's going to get more and more of a rude awakening regarding your Donald Trump. Now, if this doesn't wake up the Hispanic American community to how your white supremacist president sees you, I don't know what will make you see regarding this guy. This guy, he goes all out to Houston to go help out people because they're white and goes to visit them because they are white. But the response to the Hispanic population that voted for him in a 30% majority is the same response black people got from your Barack Obama. And the sad part is, I don't see many people in the Hispanic community connecting the dots the way many black people did about your Barack Obama, in the same way they should connect them about this Donald Trump. When it comes down to Donald Trump and his promise of making America great again, he wants to make it great for white Americans. He doesn't want to make it great for Hispanic Americans or any other American citizens because he doesn't see them as American citizens. If you'd like to see me make more videos like this, you can donate to my Patreon by clicking the link in the description box. And if you want to try some of my SJS Direct publications, you may do so by clicking the link to Amazon.com. That's all I have to say for this video. You can comment, rate, and subscribe.